DIYers, and welcome to my channel. I'm Crafty Lady Etta. Now today we're going to be doing a very special project. So if you like what I do, please comment below. I would love to hear your comments and see your comments. Now tap that notification bell and YouTube will notify you of any upcoming videos. And like and subscribe. So let's get started. You will need different colors of paint, the colors of your choice. You will need some water. You will need some wire cutters and wire. You're going to need some Mud Podge and scissors. You will also need a round pre-cut paper board and frame. And you will need to print out of a vintage Santa. Let's get started. Hi DIYers, welcome to my channel. I'm Crafty Lady Etta. Now today, I'm going to be doing, I know it's early, but I just felt like in the mood to do a Christmas DIY. I may do a couple of Christmas DIYs between now and November. Not every video I'll do will be Christmas, so I'll just, today I just felt like doing it. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I came up with this idea. I just thought I'd like to try this idea and see how it turns out. So yeah, let's get started. Okay. I showed you what you needed. Now, I'm going to, this paper is just a regular paper that I bought at the Dollar Tree. It's one of those poster boards that I had hanging around. So I thought I'd do a DIY. So I measured it and to the frame that I'm going to use. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it this yellow ochre paint. It could be any color paint. You know, this is your project. You get to paint it whatever color you want. Okay, now, since I went ahead and painted this already, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the picture on here. Now, but before I do that, I'm going to cut it a little bit, and I'm going to water the edges so that it will look like Okay, now I've mud polished it and I'm gonna let it dry. Okay, and while that's drying, I'm gonna start on my frame. Okay, now this is a frame. I'm gonna paint it where it will kind of look like holly. Even though I know this is not holly, I'm gonna try to make it look like it. Okay, I'm just about done. I'm a little bit more than halfway. Now, I know that, again, I know this is not holly. This is like just leaves, but you know, make this your own. There's no set rules on how you do some of your Christmas DIYs. I just thought I had this, so I thought I'd do a Christmas DIY, you know, and try to see how it comes out. I'm doing this for fun. Make this your own. Okay, can you see how I have it painted with a little bit of yellow in there? I'm going to add some red berries. And we're going to see how it comes out, okay? Okay, I use puffy paint to give it the berries a little bit more of an uplift. I don't know if you can see it. Now I'm going to put some white. I was going to put these pine cones, but I'm going to put some snow on the edge. I only have 4, so I'm going to spread them around. So, but for right now, I'm just going to put a little bit of snow on the edge of the leaves and stuff, just to make it look like it's snow. Okay, I'm adding a little bit of white, but I'm just like tapping it on there. Give it a little bit of texture. I also wanted to mention that anytime you use puffy paint, you need to let the paint dry at least 24 hours before you go on to the next step, okay? All right. Okay, now let's put a little bit of just dab it on there a little bit. Okay, I also want to mention that this photograph that I got just Google vintage Santa photographs or clip art, and you will have a variety of vintage pictures to choose from. Doesn't have to be a Santa. It could be any vintage picture you want. It's up to you. But that's where I found my Santa. I just Googled it. Okay? All right, thanks. Okay, now that this is dried, if you notice, I put a little bit of brown around it and I let it dry. Now I'm adding a little bit of glitter glue just to give it a little bit of a shimmer. see some of the shimmer, some of the glitter? I'm gonna let it dry and then cover it with Mod Podge again. Okay, now I'm ready to glue everything together so that we can see how all this turns out. Now, I'm going to hot glue this. Well, you know what? Let me do the photo first. I'm going to hot glue this down. Okay. Yeah, do the photo first before you do that. Okay, here it is. This is my vintage picture. So remember, like, subscribe, tap that notification bell, and YouTube will let you know of any more upcoming videos because I'm going to be doing a lot more Christmas stuff. And share. So until next time, bye. Keep on crafting.